everybody. Welcome back to the harpandbeanz show. This is the first roundtable discussion, and we're gonna go around and introduce everybody's names that's here. Of course, my name is Harp, and these are my guest stars.
Beans.
Jay White.
Moy from Sims.
T.
Alright, everybody gotta speak up, though. Everybody gotta be loud. We gotta
Jay
be loud.
White.
Everybody gotta be loud and ratchet, 'cause you know shit over there. Alright, so this topic today is on sexism and stuff that's in the college culture that is stereotype against young ladies. I mean, everybody know that this is like the man cave where we just talk about like man stuff. But I have two women here. Everybody been asking me to put girls in this thing. So now I done put two women here for the next 5 episodes. It's gonna be 2 different girls every episode.
Damn, I've been waiting to get on this now.
So, so now y'all two the first. Okay, so we're gonna talk about sex. What's a woman that, as men, we look up to? That's somebody that we feel as if though is undercredited. Oprah to me is overrated, right?
Okay.
So now, so now it's other women that does more than Oprah that gets no love at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's up to us. Yeah.
I want to hear this.
I don't know.
Like an example that I can think of. What's that woman that led the Women's March? What's her name? She be with my son.
Karen says.
No, the other one. She be with my son. I don't know her name, but she does so much for black women, for black children and communities.
Yeah.
But her name is never rings no bell. Like Karen Civil, she's underrated too. Like she helped a lot of
Yeah,
these.
she definitely in the game for politics.
Yeah, so
They just approached the Hillary campaign wrong, but it's a learning lesson. Yeah.
so like okay, all right.
I'm trying to think on top. I don't know.
I was gonna say my mom's. Off the red. Word.
I mean, that could be somebody, bro. Like everybody's mother done did something for
Yeah,
them.
mama died the truth.
True.
But that's everybody, mom. You know, mom, grandma, it's the aunts. Y'all don't know no women in the world that's doing nothing
I'm
positive.
pretty
See,
sure
that's
there's
why we have
plenty of
to-
women out there.
I
There's
just don't
plenty
know
of
their
women.
name.
Niggas
Like-
don't never consider the women, bro.
I ain't about the whole.
They're up and coming like Tiffany Haddish, like the comedian Tiffany. She killing the game right now.
It's kind of upcoming. You don't really hear about it until pretty much Girls Trip. Because I didn't know she was ever like an extra. She talks about it on the.
I'm not gonna hold the girls' trip to them. What's something that is within the culture that you feel like males stereotyping that doesn't fit you personally? Like something that you heard a dude say that's like, that's not me. Like, why you think that?
One is like if you're a female and you're friendly and you text a guy and you talk to them, they automatically think you got like something going on, or like you got feelings for them. Like you can't just be friends with a guy. Like you just leave them alone, or you want something like more than what you put out there. It's like, no, I just want to be your friend. Like I don't know how to hold a conversation. Like people in this generation act like if I text you back, it's because I'm trying to give it to you, or like we just can't be friends. Like y'all can't communicate as friends. Like you don't communicate with your niggas like that.
True.
That is a fact.
That is a fact. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that.
I mean, but in a maturity standpoint, I think that's just dudes that's just not there.
No, they're not there mentally.
Like, 'cause, like you could be friends with girls. I mean, it's niggas that got friends that are females.
Just
that are,
keep
Keep it a
nice
stack.
people.
Alright, did you text your friend now?
Yeah, I
Keep
text
it
my
100.
friends.
You text your friend every day? No.
Yeah.
A female friend though. A female friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have
We
two
talk
female
every
friends.
day.
Two different
I was
people. Nah, if I'm fucking with you, then I'm texting you. I don't text like that. Like
You don't text
So
your female
okay, so
friends?
And the
who's in your like your top 3? Your like your messages. Who's in your like top 3, top 5?
I ain't gonna give out names.
No names,
Like,
but like male or female.
It's a female, it's a male, another female, and then my mom.
Okay,
And
so
that-
between them 2 females, are you texting one more, or is one of your friends, someone you're trying to get with? Like, word.
Just know it's a female. Yeah.
Oh, this people.
Yeah, y'all got me on.
No, but
Sure,
they
I'm
got.
saying,
They
like,
trying
are
to
you
get me
trying
caught
to-
up.
I'm not trying to get you
Oh, nah, I get what you're saying though, but I do got one female best friend though. I mean, but we don't text on the daily. Like that's what I'm talking. That's how I'm coming. Like we text on the daily.
But she your
like,
best friend.
every
How you
day.
don't text your best friend on the daily?
How do you talk to
I
your
don't
best
text my
friend
best
every
friend on
day
the
for?
daily either.
Like,
Cause he wanna smoke and drink all the time, so it's kind of like when you wanna come back,
But
to
how
the
you
flow.
how do you walk into how do you establish a friendship? Do you already knew that he was like that type of person? before
No,
the
he
friend?
didn't. He didn't become that type of person until like the past 2 semesters.
So college be changing niggas.
He's been in college for a while, so it's like.
But that's the whole point. Like college is a restart for anybody's image. Like in high school, you could have been the coolest person or the queen's person, but college is a redo.
Yeah.
And then after college, that's another redo.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That's right.
like for me, I'm out of college and like I'm a whole different person than I was in college. Like I have an opportunity to run for office, but I can't because of how I was in college. The opposite opponent could fry me if they really want to. So like you have 3 chances to build your image.
Mm-hmm.
If you stick to the game plan from high school all the way to after college, but like you see the fakeness in a person. So like depending on the friendship, it depends how you define your friendship with certain people.
What's your criteria when you're saying like you want to pick how you pick somebody if they're gonna be like a long term friend or not? Like just by giving their number. Like
it's like the first like I treat like my well like cause me being older now, I treat it by the first 5 things you say to me. Like you could define what a person wants from you by the first 5 things. Like even somebody saying what's up, that what's up could be like, oh that's just what's up because I want to get to know who you are, or that what's up like, oh I want to get to know and break down your mind. Like cause like then the next 5 things will be like what they real intention is.
Right.
Like when I hit them up in the DM about this, I was like, yo, what's up? But then I was like, oh, I appreciate what you're doing. Let's link. That's the same way. That's how you break up any friendship with anybody, girl or guy. Like for guys.
So all back, you just gotta be direct with the person off the intention.
Yes.
Your intentions will
But
pretty much tell you.
but like she was saying, with like girls, they might just come off as just like being your friend already. But the dude might just think like he could just head on and over and just change it over to like what he wanted to be.
My personal opinion, I always think girls are more naive than guys. Guys already have a hidden agenda.
Nah, cause she looked like she wanted to rip his head off.
Oh,
But
no.
what I wanted to like get at was naive. You really think that we like naive or like?
In my
is it some
young
girls
girls
or
are
the girl
probably
that you? Younger?
Yes, younger.
Okay, then.
I see a lot of dumb freshman girls on this campus.
Okay, no, that's for real. No, for real though, for real though. No, with that,
The reason why I say the naive part is not saying that like it's like dumb off the rip. Naive like your emotions are more out. Guys' emotions are more hidden. So guys are naive too, but we want to express it.
I feel like
We'll express it behind the room.
Yeah.
But you gotta express it out in the open. Like you'll say, hi, I really want to know who you are and everything.
Nah,
That depends on the
girls say
female.
lie to your face. y'all.
That-
but that's still emotion. A guy will like don't know what to say. They will like hit you on some text on some tweets. So like I'll like explain to you behind the scene. I want to say like in a party function or out in
I feel like it depends on the type of female. Like I feel like it's easier to manipulate a female's emotions. I don't think that makes it naive though. Like because if you come
that's
off,
why I said the naive part though. It's
I don't
either
know if that makes you naive. If you come off as a caring person that can trust and then I have no reason to assume that you're trying to hurt me. But if you're a manipulative man, it's easy to manipulate you. I don't think that makes me naive because I can peep from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say.
Like,
Some niggas is good, bro. Some niggas is good.
That's what I'm saying. So
Some
it's all
niggas is
about
really good.
going both parts.
That's the one you need to learn from. Alright, so what's the what's the stereotype that you
Like when you said naive, I'm just like, nah, not me. Like, like I'm not trying to be that naive person that I could have been when I was younger. And I feel like experience and talking to other people and just.
But I just feel like studies show more from like in a public setting. Like now cause the way you're saying it is like one-on-one, but I look at it from like a bigger picture. Like if you go to a bar or you like at a party or something, the emotion, who's gonna show the emotion first from a guy? That's how I say it.
So,
That's
I'm trying to interject. You're saying the general though, and I want to know from your view, like, when you get the girls that kind of like have, like, I don't want to say nigga mentality, but like they have certain.
Cause you from North. That's
That's not the real. No, there's some girls that can actually like play your game.
Play the game, okay.
And know how to play your game. then it gets a little more difficult. That's what I'm saying. Like I understand your general standpoint, and there are some girls like freshmen, they're a little naive, they're a little.
Some bitches come in dumb.
They.
I don't think they get smart till seeing. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, bro.
You can't put that in a whole class though. There's
Word,
some
because
there's freshmen that don't even come out their room in the first semester.
Yeah, it's some of them, but as soon as they step out,
And
they
then
don't
you
go
won't
back
see them
in.
until next semester because now they want to show their face and you be like, who is
Like,
this? I ain't never seen him before. Did they transfer?
Yo, when the weather break, my nigga, and like,
Oh yeah.
Sundresses, booty shorts.
Right, it was 72 degrees. I see so many females I ain't never seen in the
and
entire
nobody,
school year.
women, like when they come to college, is it like the thing to where I'm trying to find my husband thing? Like, is that thing real?
Nope. Well, for me, I'm sorry.
Females, it is like everybody wants that like story time, like love, like everyone wants that fairy tale. So like, I don't think that they come with like, I'm about to find my husband, but they do want that college love experience. And like, this is the perfect time to
I don't believe in that college.
So, okay,
Remember when we came at EOF? We came at EOF, she said she found her husband at EOF or whatever. I was like, you bullshit.
but
I'm doing it for the topic.
here's the stereotype
That
that I'm
perfect.
getting to though.
Fact.
Why is it okay for females to think like that, but niggas can't?
What do you mean?
Cause niggas come to college and like we being told, yo, you gonna get some ass, you gonna have fun, we lit.
You want to get some ass?
No, I'm just saying, but the stereotype for women is like, I hear women a lot saying, I'm coming to school, I'm trying to find me a husband, find somebody to do. And like that fantasy is believed to them.
There's another female stereotype that if you come here, you get laid with a lot of guys.
Yeah,
But
some
then
girls
you
become
get-
hoes, yeah.
You get labeled, like, that's what I'm saying, like,
It's a fact.
some girls come here for the parties, but you come with labels if you do that, so they just gonna be talking more about the.
I was never told or pushed to like, yeah, I'm gonna find my husband. It was always like, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun before I even think about like anything
It
serious.
was like the first couple weeks, semester, my freshman year, found this one shorty, feel me, we was kicking it and shit. And I just realized, I'm like, oh, I'm in college, like, she out here doing her, I'm about to go do me, and that's how I went. That's why I'm like, oh, nah, I don't believe in that shit, like, that shit not real out here, cause
Sure.
the shorty would turn on you, yo.
Yeah.
That's just all.
It's
I'm
just
saying.
like,
Yeah,
you
like,
know?
that's just experience, you feel me?
I feel like it's you establish whatever you like.
That's true.
You establish that relationship. So if y'all say, look, I'm doing me, you just like fucking around real quick. That's yeah.
But
that's
some
it.
girls can't take that, bro.
Some girls can't, and some girls shouldn't get into that if they can't take it. They should know that they can't take it.
You know the main
Oh shit!
Turn off the lights. It's just like, damn, you know.
Nah,
You gotta
yo.
take a trip.
You just got on, like at this campus, bro. You just gotta move slow. Like you gotta be low. That's why I be low to the ground now.
I mean, now,
I
yeah.
do
Word,
my
that
dirt.
is.
I do my dirt.
I seen you last year. I've never.
Exactly.
I don't see you
That's
at all.
my point,
And you know
right?
the only place
That's
I
my
stay. I
point.
know y'all know.
Yeah.
I be in props. I see everybody coming in and out.
I mean,
That's the same.
I don't see.
I be in there. I go in and
I don't
out.
see.
I don't
You
want.
get
I'm not
you
trying
get
to
caught
get
if you do.
But why you
stupid
doing
moves.
dirt, dog?
Word.
Why you doing dirt, son?
Come on, bro. You ain't about.
Keep it
Oh, there's a hierarchy.
Because they're new. They trying to figure out how they can fit in on this campus, shit like that.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, you guys are like upperclassmen now, like, y'all not thinking the same mindset y'all was thinking as freshmen, try to be at every single party.
Oh, I was the
Yeah,
same
that's
way.
what I
My
was
first-
doing.
Exactly.
I was never
So-
at a party.
So if
Like, I
you
done
was
seen
come to a
that
party,
shit,
right?
right?
You pull up, like, so that's just the mindset, like, you don't even think of that. So when you get the next group come in, they be like, everybody hawk on them, and then it depends on the scenario, like, I would watch older classmen like, oh, yo, hold. But yeah, I was just in that same situation, shaking it to top of style.
I feel like you just like me. I just moved differently. I like my freshman fall year. Like I found y'all. Like I somehow, some way, I found y'all. And
Word.
I literally went to only parties that y'all was at. I'm like, I'm gonna just stick with y'all because I didn't know nobody besides my EOF people. But even then, we wasn't really fuck with each other. Like everybody at EOF don't really fuck with each other like that either. So I was really only moving with the people that I knew for a little while until like I got a little footing. And I'm pretty much independent. I don't really follow a crowd. I just go wherever. Like if it's a party tonight, I'm not going unless like I know know the person throwing the party, or like I know a lot of my people are gonna be there, then I'm going. And that's not too bad.
Speaking of parties, why y'all always take forever?
What you mean?
Like, y'all be
I ain't
late
about the whole- I take
all
forever, too.
to everything, bro.
I take
So I take
I appreciate
too.
I appreciate you, bro. I don't take forever. though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I get dressed like a girl.
You
got-
do.
That's
look,
what I'm saying.
I talk dressed like a girl.
What you talking
But I'm
about?
just saying,
Why do you take forever?
cause I be taking shorter time than she do. So it's like, damn, can you come on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why when a party start at 10, the women don't start showing up till 12. When y'all
Because the
know
niggas ain't-
when-
The party don't
no,
start until 12.
Exactly.
No, but it start because that's when y'all want to come.
Right.
But then
But
you know the party gonna get shut down like
jumping, we ain't gonna be
1:30.
there.
The party gonna get shut down like 1:30.
Nobody goes to the party on time.
And y'all come in at 12?
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this because I'm that same way. If a party start at 10, I ain't showing up till 12, yo.
Exactly.
That's when that
The
shit.
party don't jump
That's
up.
the middle of the party.
The climax?
Yeah.
Alright, but then you get married like, oh, I only been here an hour, shit shut down.
Because in the beginning, nobody's there.
So I'm taking a shower.
Then that's your choice.
What's the normal situation?
I'm taking a shower to come up and show up for an hour.
So
There's always another party.
I can't pay that shit
Shut down at
what?
12:30.
Right.
We gonna spice it up. Why do y'all pick and choose who you dance with?
Ooh.
Oh, cause I want to. I'm Pilates.
If we gonna stay on party.
Oh, wait.
If I'm eyeing you down, my guy, I want you. I want to say to you.
I never
take
knew
you
that.
home.
Never knew
Take you
that.
home. The same way
I
niggas
do.
like
I
shit.
honestly didn't
I
know
want
they
you.
would be black. I just
like
thought that
shit.
they.
I ain't never seen a girl plot today.
That's what I'm saying. I've never really seen women black.
That's because I ain't
I got a
got
question. I got a question. So I had this shorty grill me, yo. Grill me. I go up to dance and she ain't trying to dance. What the fuck that mean? I'm ugly. What that?
So if I'm trying to dance with a girl, she look behind, she say no. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
I guess she think I'm ugly. She don't want to dance with me because I ain't.
That's not the reason. She just not interested.
But that's what because I don't think y'all lying. Y'all gotta.
American niggas can't dance, so we gotta. Not all of them. American niggas can't dance.
You a special talent. You a special talent.
You ain't got no two-step. Come on now, you gotta have
I'm not.
a
Some niggas can't even. That's why they stay on the wall. That's why they
Oh, so that's what I said.
I gotta answer. Alright, one. Because sometimes, like, it depends what the song is. If it's a Jamaican song or like a whining song, we want to show off our skills. We don't want to dance with a nigga. And a nigga
So
wanna try
dance
to
with us, show it
No,
because
I'm not.
we want to
I'm
show up
showing
to all the niggas. We got
I'm showing up with that person. I'm showing up either way.
No, because some, like, there's a party. Every time I go to a party, there's one person that always dances with me that always throw off my rhythm, and I get so pissed.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I know who the fuck you talking about.
So I always,
I'm not saying that. I just know who the fuck it is.
I know you. No, it ain't him.
Wait,
It might be.
No, it ain't. Oh,
I got scared.
it ain't
it
him.
might be.
She just saying in general. No, she just saying in general, like a dude that show dance.
Oh, I'm not saying.
She not saying shit like that. They can be like, oh my god. But you know him. He show up. He.
I was about to look at that video. I was like, stop the game.
I know
my
the
guy.
It ain't him. It ain't him.
We try and show off. Two, you ugly. 3, like, we just want to do our own little thing. Like, sometimes we trying to, like, alright, this might sound petty, but it's me. Like, if there's a cute guy that I've been trying to dance with and I can't get the attention, I'm gonna dance with somebody else to, like, get his attention. Like, I'm, trying to show what
Y'all actually do this.
Every party that I'm
Some
going
bitches
to,
really old. They'll really show.
Y'all gotta do a cutoff time to force people to come.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta do a cutoff
that's why they
time.
be like, oh,
I think I cut off time. Like,
That's why
they make us get there before.
Honestly,
I be saying, that's what
That
I be
won't work
saying.
at house parties. I don't think that house parties that won't work. I feel as though if it's parties at venues that will work.
Somebody.
That's commercial break. Commercial break. We waited.
We are brought to you by Lay's Chips.
I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep
But that's the whole mindset. Like, if your team don't have that mindset, and then you, like, for any party crew or like somebody who wants to throw something, you have to have a group of homegirls that's just down with the cause, that just come early. Because when they come early, they promo to other people like, yo, we already here, DJ's on point, pull up. that'll speed up the process.
Yeah,
That's a fact, though.
Yeah, that'll speed up the process.
I like my dad.
Answer. Why do guys like only stand on the wall?
Oh yeah, I was about to get to that. I was about to
I
get to
don't
that.
understand. You know me. I don't want
why?
to.
I don't care about you because you be grabbing bitches and you be taking them all over places. So
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
that's not what you are.
Yes, I
I'm about to say,
do.
So the person
That's when that sex
party.
music come
I
out.
stole my phone out.
Oh yeah, that's another
You
situation.
still on that phone, man.
You gotta let that go. You gotta let
I don't know
that
who
go.
did that.
This
At
person
my
lights out
birthday
on it,
party,
and I wanna
bro.
cry with you right now.
My birthday party, mind you, my room packed, super packed.
Right.
So everybody jackets is in my room, charger, all of that
All
shit
that
in there.
shit.
And it just so happened, her phone been the only phone that night that got stolen.
iPhone.
So cool.
But mind you, she could have gave the phone to me like, yo, Al, here's my phone, give it to Zay to charge my phone. She didn't even do that. He just put it in the room where everybody's shit was at, so it got stolen. She like, oh, y'all could have stole Al's sneakers. Got stolen my
Oh,
phone.
shit.
They got respect on my
First
name.
about the phone
Got a
though.
confession. I
They
got
got
a
respect
confession.
on my name.
He was strict.
I was about to say.
I did it too.
Last party I was at, my phone was on 1%, yo, and it just so happened to be a charger next to me. I'm like, this is a sign from God. And I'm gonna just take the charger with me.
Because whoever iPhone charger that stole, they probably watching this video when they coming for
If
you.
you want to come pull up on me, my name Jay
The
White.
last,
crazy.
every party I went to, this and last semester, the only niggas that always come up to me is Quasey. That's my nigga, shout out to Quasey. He always come and dance with me, and other niggas just be afraid to, and it's not like
Quasey.
Word, I'm confused. Wait, that's my next
Crazy
question.
dance,
But
man.
I tell you.
Right.
That's what I'm
Shout out to
like,
Quasey,
everybody-
but nigga.
shout out to Quasey,
Last
everybody
question.
shout.
Last episode.
But I'm counteracting. Y'all say like y'all won't dance for everybody. But if y'all have that mentality, a party can never get.
I don't feel like girls.
That's not my
have that.
mentality. That's
I
just
don't feel
like
like
I dance with whoever come up to me. Like I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't
parties
discriminate
nowadays
against
just be a social interaction.
Yeah, it's a big kickback. Just don't even say a party. It's a kickback.
If it's a kickback, it's just people that's close within the person that they know. And everybody just trying to have a good
Everybody
time.
just sit there and be fucking talking, bro. That's how the last party I was at, yo.
Where at?
Just
What
like
else is
that.
that?
At Delcy,
Oh,
yo.
you didn't get the invite?
I ain't been to a
No, my
party.
bad.
I ain't been to a
Somebody
party
since
since. Nah, I don't be going to. No, I ain't gonna hold you. I was at a party
You call me
that.
a bitch and I'm gonna knock you out. You can ask me my name, and that's how you can.
Look, we were just talking about
I'm
this.
talking
Hold
about
on. We were just talking about
If
this
I'm
today.
talking with my friends,
We were
I'm
just
like,
talking about this today.
Yo, that's
Girl,
a
you not call me no bitch.
So girl can can call you a bitch.
Yeah, like
Huh?
So a girl can call you.
No, can't no girl call me no bitch.
So your friends don't call you bitch.
it's different types of ways to say bitch.
I know that.
Yes,
But look, I be saying
Well,
bitch
bitch,
in a
I
nice
gotta
way.
tell
too.
you something.
I'm only using the word bitch right now because I want to know why can y'all use the word but we can't.
That's the next question.
Yeah, I want
Cause I have a
to.
question.
feel
Where, like, I answer the question.
If a female likes to be called bitch, then she's going to use that and it's going to be okay. But if I don't like to be called bitch, I don't want to be called bitch.
To each his own.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but some girl be too emotional.
So you
Like, we just play. No.
And she said she would knock you out.
Next topic.
Alright, but on the serious note, as far as school, like, I know females, they have a range of majors that they choose that are different than men. You know, women are always in the the psychological fields and stuff like that.
Nursing.
Or nursing.
Athletic trainer.
I heard that like
RTF,
people like to say that
business.
nurses, like people like women who become
Well,
nurses.
how many women is in the engineering field?
That's not a lot of them.
Have you been
It's
to
not a
engineering?
lot.
Have you been to engineering school?
A nurse?
Nah, but here in other schools, it's not that many. Black women?
Nah, it's not that.
Oh, he's talking about black women.
Not that many.
See, I only know
It's not that
sisters.
many.
I don't
It's not that
know
many that you know,
I don't fuck white people like that. I know sisters like that. You know what
I
I'm
don't see
saying?
your upbringing there, because you from
Yeah, we from the hood. You know, black
I went
women.
to high school down here, so.
Okay.
Cause I know black women. Whenever I ask a girl their major, the pattern is always psychology, biochem,
Social worker.
social work.
I was a bio.
Some be English majors, nursing, teachers, and stuff like that.
I'm fine with that.
Or stuff. Some be in law and justice, or like the shit with the motherfucking.
RTI.
Yes.
Okay.
Because black women are automatic nurturers and providers and take care, like we take care of our families. So of course, if we're going to go to a degree where we're going to be taking care of people, uplifting our community and protecting our
schooling is not matching your passion or anything like that, then you lose, like, you kind of lose a part of that spark that you could have, I could be an engineer, maybe like, maybe, I don't know. Aviation and stuff
That
like
shit hard.
It's kind of like you don't get that spark, but it's because of your upbringing at school. It's pretty much like you gotta learn that from a young age, because whatever people constantly ask me, you know.
True.
What you wanna
What
be?
you want to be when you
Exactly.
grow up?
So if they don't have that. If you don't have the people asking those questions and everything, I just had this conversation with somebody like 2 days ago. But if you don't ask these questions to young children, even like children, like 5 until they grow up, because I remember everybody used to ask me what I want to be, and I knew since I was 5 I wanted to be a doctor. But it's the fact that like your upbringing in your school has to match, and you have to have a passion for it too, because I'm passionate about what I want to do when I get out of here. So that's it.
Oh, I should go get a master's. Why stop there? Let me go get a PhD. Yeah, let me go get a.
Yeah, niggas get complacent.
They'll just get
Yeah.
1 degree
I ain't
and be
going
like,
to-
oh, I'm good. I'm going to go chase a bag now. That's the mindset. They feel like they already set a dream job. Some guys will have that extra job because they really want
And
a
you
check.
Right,
You
right.
can't be complacent in a world that's actually steadily progressing and everything, because I feel like a lot of people are saying a bachelor's is a new high school diploma. Like, you're not
Oh,
really
yeah.
getting anywhere with that. So you
That's
have
why
to go.
that's why I have a different view when it comes to this college shit. So like once I'm done, I'm not coming back. And if I do choose to come back, it'll be on the basis of like, huh?
It's pregnant.
No, I've been in. Listen, bro. I ain't-
I'm sick.
Listen, I don't even got the money to still be in school. The fact that I'm still in school off of the amount of money that I put into school, it's just like, once I'm done, I'm done, bro. Because I ain't got the money to keep paying for this
Don't say
shit.
it like that. You finesse the right game. They can finesse us for 400 years. You finesse them.
You right.
I didn't say that low.
Well, that's why
The fans,
I don't give a damn about
I
that.
don't give a damn about that shit. I was
They
finessing
don't
my
care
own
about this
fucking-
anyway. They worry about their money and what they put into the
Okay, so women have a different drive than men, right?
I would say so.
So as far as women, what kind of drive in men do you need to be like, okay, I can match with this kind of guy?
Like, so let's say if you're trying to find someone, pretty much.
Now look, now y'all smiling.
Now I feel like that comes naturally, like that separation, that type of separation between friends, like
Yeah,
that
naturally.
gender. Like if you going somewhere, another person's like it naturally just.
Even
It's
other
a college
females,
trip,
like,
yeah.
they're-
Yeah.
like even females, like y'all circles that y'all keep, the shit always breaking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just the
But
same
that
with
naturally,
y'all.
Like you just grow up.
Yeah, some girls.
I should be like a fucking. What's he called?
Yeah, but I'm saying like, is it like aspiration thing to where you see like, oh yo, those girls is not in the same like thing as me, so I gotta remove that.
I feel like
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm very observant. I watch everything, so I feel like if I see your work ethic and your drive and everything, and where you want to be in life and how you're going about it, you're my friend.
But I feel like I'm confused because it's 2 parts. Because like it's different. Because like where I'm going is where I want to go. But like let's say like if you're somewhere that like you just want to stay at, as long as you're not being stagnant. Like because somebody could be comfortable like not going to school, but they can still be like you can still see their work ethic, even if it's not like progressing to the speed that you would want it to be at. Like you could still see that. But if they're just stagnant by doing nothing, like that's a difference. So that's why I'm like even if I'm up here and they're still down here, like
It's
I'm
not
not
different.
necessarily going to cut them off because it's like that could come here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And that's why I was gonna like, you don't really like dive off from that person. You're still friends. It's
Yeah.
just that y'all not really
But I
taking
feel like the
same
ambition
path.
keeps the friendship because y'all still like. But that's why I say like if they're
Yeah,
just
but I feel like
stagnant,
that keeps it. I don't know. I feel like that keeps it too. Like for me and my best friend, like she is like her ambitions are really high. Like that's why she's my best friend because I looked up to her and everything like that. So I just was always looked up to her. I always like wanted to be more like her, and so that's why. Sorry. My ambitions like steadily growing and everything like that. She's having trouble on Facebook. That's not my best friend.
But why can't we not instill that? See how they talking? How can like studs do this? Why can we not instill that same thing in brothers?
All right, so
Your crew's the
Curtis.
blueprint.
yeah, so
We
I
can't instill that same
So
thing.
at the end of the day, I feel as though it depends on the group as a whole.
Yeah.
I feel as though that relationship and that group will depend on what you can say, because sometimes as guys you can communicate with one another but it's certain things that you want to say to someone that will take it a certain way. I'm a communications major, so if you get a message, how you receive that message is what you'll say in response to that. You know what I'm saying? So let's say I'm talking to Al. I'm telling him what he should be doing. Now he either takes it as a good thing or a bad thing, and if it turns into a bad thing, he'll curse me out, type of thing.
But why is that?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Because it's pride. It's a pride thing. Men have there's so much pride in men.
No, niggas just don't know how to talk.
No. I don't feel like that's the issue.
Women empower each other in a way that men should not be able to, bro.
I feel like boys cannot communicate
Within one another?
No, it's the way
I
you're
disagree with everything
but I feel
y'all
like
saying right now.
I feel like the key word you just said.
No, maybe you gotta be in the situation.
That's why, like, I'm close as hell with all my homies. So if we say something, like, we keeping it 100. Like, nigga, you look like, what you wearing? What you doing with your life? Get a job, do something. Like, you feel me?
Right, that's what it depends on the group.
But see, that's the group that you develop to where y'all can communicate like that.
There's other groups that can't do that.
Other people that can't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Guys don't know how to, like, y'all talk how y'all talk. Like, if you talk to me, you would say me and you grew up together. You talk to me a certain kind of way, but you can't talk to him a certain kind of way. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all can't.
But that's your.
It is the face.
But I'm confused because that's your friend. Why the people that I keep around me, I always want to keep it 100.
It's the
anything you say, I'm not taking offense to it. You're my friend. You know me inside and out.
Right.
You know when I'm off my shit. So I want you to tell me.
Like, some niggas can't take that type of.
And you should know your nigga. You should know your friend like that.
But it's how you come off.
And that's what I was saying before earlier.
You should know your friend
Earlier in the
like that.
conversation that the emotion of
No, I'm talking about like other people.
the emotion of girls will come out in the open. When guys, everybody in the crew will have hidden agendas, but when the hidden agenda like relates to each other, it works. Not every crew works. Everything is temporary. For a guy crew, it's temporary. For my crew, like my college crew, my former college crew, my current college crew now, it's level. Like my crew, like it's an age gap. So the younger generation is looking at what the older generation success is doing.
Okay.
And then the guys in the middle are like, we hang, like I'll come and pull up, make sure everybody's good, and then I have advice for people who's older than me. I'm successful right now, so cats are looking at me like we can have talk about different stuff. I'm like, if I'm like in town, I'm in the area, like I was just telling you earlier, I put even my homie don't need the money or not, I'll give my boy a job just like keeping them in mind, like that. Just like it's not like I'm doing them a favor. That's my bro. Like that. It's a bigger picture, because you never know that $20 or $100 could just been a kickstart for him. Like that. See, I got an extra $100 I was not thinking about. I'm about to invest into something that I've been having a dream on, but you just gave it to me. Because like we'll have a man cave and talk about a million ideas.
Yeah.
Niggas never do.
But never do it.
That's fact.
But you put your homie in the opportunity, like, yo, I just gave him a job that, yo.
Maybe he might be the one that kickstarts.
And then he just kicks it off and he become an overnight millionaire, and then he bring the whole team on. And not like you trying to like follow that wave, but it's just like, you never know like how a helping hand, and girls are better at doing that.
Yes.
They will cry on each other. God
Niggas won't even cry around their homies. Word is born. Niggas won't even cry around their homies.
That's why
You'll be hurt, but you won't cry.
that's why I'm lost. Like,
I mean, just cause what, like I said, my situation different. Like, I ain't gonna cry, but you gonna know I'm hurt.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? Like, why I gotta cry? What I gotta cry for? I don't cry unless it's a definite thing.
Yeah.
That's the only time I cry. Like, I'm not a crier. You feel me? But you
Right.
gonna, you gonna know when I'm sad. Like, I ain't just gonna be in a like fucking show.
But you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. The only time I know dudes, I'm not saying like this is like worldwide general. I'm just saying from what I see. The only time I done seen dudes to the point where they trying to uplift each other is if it involves money. Like, that's it. Like, cause I know hustlers that if it's about that bag, that's the only time that they push it. But if it's something that's different to where it's about going to school or separating yourself in a way to your intellect, it's like, I don't really know, bro. I'm not with that.
And that's why I said.
But as soon as you tell a nigga, yo, let's make this plan to go throw these parties or make this bread real quick, fast.
Everybody
Oh yeah, we out there, we doing it. Like niggas are organized, do all of that shit.
No, but the whole uplifting part, That's why I said the hidden agenda. Because like I said, all right, say that we the crew right now. We in high school. Everybody got to go. Like you a star basketball player. I'm just smart. Like I probably got accepted into Harvard. You got accepted to a college. You got accepted to a college. Something happened to you, and then we trying to look like, yo, we got your back and everything. Like still go to school, still go to school. But that's not gonna stop my drive. That I'm gonna stay home. But I should still be a friend to be there for you. That's why I say hidden agenda. My hidden agenda, like, whatever you going through, I'm gonna be your friend. But I'm not gonna like drop out of going to Harvard.
Yeah.
That's my hidden agenda. That's what's going. Girls will actually go out their way to stop what's going on in life because they have that caring vibe. I'm not saying that we don't care, but they will actually drop everything. That's why I always appreciate women to the fullest because they will drop everything and they don't get appreciated enough. And that's going to your first time. Who get appreciated? I feel like every woman in that case is underrated because they don't get appreciated enough on doing that. Like I know this time, like you probably drop everything. You probably.
Nah, I was just about to say that. But,
Oh shit!
No.
What is something that you will want males to know generally about y'all that they always get wrong that you just tired of?
Say it to the camera.
Like you just tired of this shit. Like you just like, yo, like, y'all need to
You
stop
know what?
this
You know what I'm
shit.
fucking
Y'all-
tired? Oh God! You know what I'm fucking tired of?
Yes.
Closed mouths don't get fucking fed. If you got something to say, my nigga, say it to my face.
That's a
I
short
hate
thing
hearing.
too, though.
I hate hearing. OT. You know that nigga like you, right? He ain't saying nothing to me about it. I don't know shit.
Then you done back on off the camera.
I understand that, but they
Wait,
still
yeah,
they still got it.
I said it.
I hate hearing.
Disclaimer: I love women.
I hate hearing that there's such and such who wants such and such, but ain't come to me about it. Say something.
Wait,
Those mouths do not
so you
fit.
still,
Even
you still
females
got
that got
people
beef.
coming up to you, giving you side notes like, yo, he trying to talk to you, and homie don't come talk to you.
And niggas is grown too. That's
Yeah, that's what
That's
I'm coming out.
that's
That's some high school shit. Like, I'm
And that's
grown ass
like,
man.
I
Like, if
had
want
one
you,
or two
I'ma come
people
talk
do that
you.
to me. I had one or two people do that to me. They were just like, well, they ain't saying that to me. So.
Word.
College? Damn.
Yeah, that's how I'm coming. Like,
You know me, I come up with the hey sweetheart, what's your name, B-Nod?
But before internet wave, the 90s cat.
yeah, that's how.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I
Niggas had that
know.
person.
That's what I grew up in.
Niggas had that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm the youngest.
Niggas
So
had
that's
catch
how I was
lines when
taught,
they
like,
went up and spoke to you.
That's not gonna work no more.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No, because you gotta realize like social media brings the world
Everything,
to you.
yeah.
But you gotta realize before that,
There was
like
no.
cats would really just holler at people in their neighborhood
Oh, yeah.
or a couple of neighborhoods. Cats wasn't going to like, oh, I'm Instagramming somebody from Atlanta, I'm pulling
That's why I
out.
get you a person.
So like back there, so I'm thinking like how people was moving. That's gonna have to be crazy.
Nah, that's how I move now. Cause it's like I'm the youngest, and like everybody I be fucking with older than me, and I be fucking with my sister friends and shit. They always told me they like, yo, fuck that DM shit. Like pull up. Like shorties love it when you just pull up and talk to them. in
Talk
person.
that
So
talk.
That's what I do. Like
I feel like
I
I have
don't
a,
talk.
but I have a question for that too.
But the DM can work if you don't know where the bitch at.
That too. I'm saying another
I
state.
ain't gonna say I want to do DM.
You don't know where she
Don't
at.
hit them up at 3 a.m.
But then it's like the in-person thing is different. Like if you see them in person, actually talk to them and say something.
Like if I see someone
Niggas
fine
can
as
see
hell
in person.
and I'm not being a bitch about it, I approach them. But sometimes, you know, I don't know because I might get rejected.
It's
They
another-
fine and I'm not and all that, you know.
I think that's all in your head though, cause I really like that's.
Nah,
how-
girls is cruel. A bitch will really look at you like, who you talking to me?
Some girls is cool, but then you gotta like that's she not all the way in.
Even if that
That's
rejects
what I'm trying to say.
it'd be
She not in tune with her like self love.
See, you just said that. If they ugly, she laughs.
I'm not saying I do. I don't laugh at people.
I don't see you laugh
Yeah,
before.
I do.
I done seen a nigga come up and she started laughing at a nigga like,
Damn.
she chilling. But look, that'll hurt
I mean, I
your
always look,
feelings.
my-
But like, damn.
feel like
I always tell
Fuck
people
them up.
when I give advice,
That's
That's never happened.
when I give advice, I always tell, when I give people advice, I always tell the other person the worst that can happen is the person say no.
Yeah.
But I don't even take my own advice.
Especially if we've been looking at you for a minute.
Yeah,
And then you tell us no, it's like, oh, I could have been fucking with this whole time. I'm waiting on your ass. You tell me, man, I'm trying to say,
Wow.
But what did you
And then-
what did you think you was getting out of it?
I
You would
no,
but
but look,
that's how
look,
somebody
niggas
else.
no, dudes can separate who is a hoe and who a girl they can approach with that
Yeah.
real respect.
Yes.
Like if I'm looking at you for a minute and I'm trying to say what's up to you and you tell me no, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Cause I could have had this hoe in my bed the other night,
Word.
but I'm waiting to be
Word.
respectful for
Word.
your ass.
Word.
I'll
Something else I
be mad as fuck.
Something else I
You ready to jab, motherfuckers? I
Hey,
just see me
Something else
outside.
I would really actually like to see. Something else I would really actually like to see. I love persistence. So if I tell you no the first time and you back off,
Hell no, bitch is lying. I'm
not
weak.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a
Girls
problem.
be lying.
That's what I'm telling you why it's a problem with guys. On a guy's perspective, listen, on a guy's perspective, if you say no the first time,
You're gonna play dirty.
we're not going to beg you. Because then when you say no and you want us to keep coming, no, that's begging.
Cause the way you
That's
just
not-
said,
that's
the
not-
way
You
you
be like,
just said
and they be
that.
like, oh, this nigga thirsty, look, he in my phone.
Exactly.
Y'all be having 300 unread text messages.
that's
What I'm
No
gonna do with a
name
girl?
shade.
What I'm
No
gonna do with a girl with
name
no
shade.
300 unread text
No
messages?
name
I got
shade.
300 unread and no number saved.
That too.
Now how am I supposed to be
Oh,
Because you got 300.
So this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I didn't see this. This is what I wanted.
All texting everybody.
you got
Let me tell you something.
if we got 300 unsaved numbers, we not texting nobody. So that's how we not hoes. But y'all don't, and y'all got 300.
So, but they text you.
I don't. I read every message.
No, they just texting
First of all,
you.
Nah.
And then you just never open them.
But
I know girls
how
that.
many niggas you entertaining?
I am saying them niggas. That's why I got over so many.
So I mean,
Edit this out.
I mean,
This is knocking that.
disclaimers are real.
I'm just saying, like that's not.
All I'm
that's
saying is, girls need to start being more like. I think females
I just like
respect game
persistence.
the
That's all
same
I'm
way.
saying. I like
Like you know how you say in the 90s and early 2000s, niggas had the game where they came at you real right, approached you, asked you for your name, where you from, shit like that. Girls these days, you come up to them like that, it's not even a conversation that they want to start. It's like, why not though? But then they say, oh, niggas is all the same, But then you got the niggas that come with that real game, that real talk, with the genuine.
When you establish that, oh, who are you talking to like that? Like that's from that standpoint, I'm not talking to you. That's why I watch everything. I watch how you enter my number right away.
I'm not saying
That shit
shit.
don't work no more. I'm just throwing that out.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit broke. Snapchat, y'all need to fix that shit.
Yeah, that update.
Yeah.
I got a
Honestly,
question. I got a question. So do you consider a shorty a hoe if she fuck on the first night?
I don't consider that.
Oh, alright.
Even me as a man, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Because if I wanted to fuck on the first night, I'm feeling you, and I was curious. But I'm really,
I feel like everybody has the right to their own sexuality.
That too.
Yeah, like that's like on everybody's own judgment
That's
because
sexist
you be
in
mad.
itself.
You be mad like if you like you would chase her 3 months later and she was whack or you was whack. It'll make the whole situation worse.
They right?
Yeah, no man.
That's why I said I don't know how we wait till marriage. Sorry, auntie, but you know I don't nah. But that marriage shit, that marriage
We
shit,
real, bro. We
we keep it a bean. You tell me I'm gonna buy a car and I don't test drive.
That's not what you're looking for when you deal
What
with
the
females.
Alright, so we get married and on the honeymoon, I'm like, damn, Felicia had a better cookie than her. I should have married Felicia.
But then you
I should have
know,
married Felicia, crazy ass. Fuck around with you, that whack ass pussy. Felicia shit was warm,
well,
water
if you
and
just
shit.
chasing for the best
I'm
pussy, you're not
drunk.
chasing for the
You
best
trying to marry
wife.
for the best
Like,
pussy or you
you,
trying?
that's
Yeah.
just
Look,
like the
yeah,
big
look,
problem.
look.
I'm just playing, bro. I'm just
Oh,
You ain't married if you get vagina. I'm just saying. That like
There's ones that wait until they're married.
that's an aspect that you need. Niggas, I ain't say brothers, I said niggas.
You're right. I'm not a nigga.
See,
I'm
niggas
trying to. I don't feel like sex should. I feel like that's the problem with relationships now. That
Today,
are built
yeah,
on
definitely.
sex. Like no one has genuine relationships. Like I said, like if I'm texting a guy every single day trying to build a foundation of just a friendship, it's automatic. Well, she trying to fuck me. She texts me every day and message
Okay.
heavy. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the problem is people don't know how to
Nobody
make
needs the
genuine
traditional way
relationships.
no more.
And that's the
That's
thing you have to
the
go
problem.
through first.
Exactly. And people think that sex validates them on multiple levels as a cool female, a good
Social
friend,
media,
like a
everything.
bad
Social
female,
media,
bad bitch.
you were right.
Nobody meets
They
people in
do.
the traditional way no more. No, like when you was in college back in the day, before social media, your whole life was a shadow. So you finally talk to that person on some one-on-one. I can hang out with you like 15 times in the cab. And then I'm telling you one thing, but in my social media could be telling you a whole nother thing. And I'm the type of person like, reason why I like my trackers so good, cause like, I can't lie to nobody because my whole life is on social media. If I'm saying I'm at the club and I tell you I'm at the club,
Yeah,
I can't come back to the crib like, yo, the name of the club was called the Library. I told you I was at the library. I couldn't. Like,
Why your life on social media?
I'm telling you.
Yo,
I
no
would-
bullshit though. I'm gonna keep that in my head.
I'm-
Really, I'm at the library. Man, library lit.
I thought you gonna Google it.
I run off some shorties love Google that shit.
Nah, okay, I got things. I got things. Are you crazy in the right way?
Hey, shorty.
Okay, what do you mean?
As a woman, like women,
Crazy,
like
right? Right?
She is.
What does that mean?
How does it
Every shorty is though. Every shorty is, bro. Every shorty is.
Every shorty has a crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
You know how a woman be crazy in the right way?
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean? Like, what is
I
crazy?
don't-
That's the way
Crazy in the right way.
crazy in the right way is like, all right, let's say,
Passionate.
yeah, honestly, it's a cover-up word for passionate. They're passionate about what they like. What they like. If they really like you, they're gonna show it. And if they don't like something that you're doing, they're gonna tell you
Yeah,
straight
it's
up.
crazy.
Type of thing. Yeah, that's crazy. Or they'll
crazy.
curse you
you know,
out.
like pop up, like do.
Oh yeah, pop up, shit
No,
like
I don't do
that.
that.
Run up,
Because
like,
first of all, I don't feel like I have. I don't feel like I
run
have
background
to.
checks.
I
I don't
swear
feel
to
like I
God.
have to pop
I
up and do
swear-
background checks. If you
Bro.
ain't doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, I'm gonna find out anyway.
Key
Listen,
and
no, no,
cars.
no, no.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
didn't see a question.
I feel like
Please,
every
right.
female goes through that phase when they first start dating, cause like it's the nerves of like
Getting hurt.
Yeah, don't nobody wanna get hurt.
She's not
so
crazy. She was
sometimes-
smart in that scenario. Because you know why? You know why I'm gonna say she was smart in that scenario? Because the reason why she walked over there, because she had Snap on you the phone, you could dictate that whole situation, just hang up. By her pulling up, like your only option is slam the door in front
I
of
think
her.
that's why they do
But you
pull
ain't
up.
gonna do that.
Okay, but at the same time, you can think
we
about
want
it.
undeniable truth. Like we need to know for a fact. We don't want to have our like.
I have a
brains
question.
wander.
Did she care about you a lot?
Yeah, she did.
Like a lot?
Yeah.
So she walked to your house?
Yeah.
Because
She didn't live too
I feel
close
like
either.
I
You
feel
did the whole story. You about to fry this girl up.
Nah,
Listen, I don't give a fuck what she doing right now. She cheated on my ass. So I don't give a fuck.
Disclaimer.
She had what?
I said she cheated on me, so I don't give a fuck.
we all went
Oh,
to
you know her? You know her?
Fuck this thing. This is real life. This real college life people.
Right, that was personal.
Like, it's real college life. We all really living this.
I got popped up on a Wednesday morning.
You know the
9
time.
a.m.
You know the time. Here?
Not here, right in Holly Point, yo, last year, bro.
Damn.
Morning text. You get hit with a morning text out here.
I mean, I was doing wrong. It's just the fact that she popped up. The fucking pop, that shit was scary.
9 a.m. though?
9 a.m.
She
She
had
woke
class?
up.
Nah, she
I
had
feel like
class.
she
She came before she went to class.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what made her.
She was
Like, I don't know.
She was a bad
She woke
woman.
up. I feel like you cheated.
Before
Like,
class?
something
Women get that, though. I get that. I'm telling you. There's certain shit.
Nah, She came looking like she ready to fight. That's how she came.
Sweatpants, hair tie.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Whole
She was
time.
like, makeup on, like.
See now, that's not the right type crazy. That's just the go to class like.
Oh yeah, I was
Like, just go
that
to
shit was like,
class.
yo, you gotta leave. Like it's Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock in the morning.
And you wasn't doing nothing?
No, I was caught up.
Oh.
At that moment, that's why I'm like, oh no, you too crazy. Like you gotta go.
Oh, you had a shorty in the room?
Yeah, I had a shorty.
Jesus.
Hold up, wait, we don't want to say Holly Point nothing because a girl might watch this. Like,
I
wow,
don't give a fuck. That shit was last year.
Ah.
It's a whole new year.
Question, I'm crazy, right?
Okay.
But that's because I'm crazy for me. Like, if we're not together, we
But
ain't
what-
established that you.
What get a woman crazy though? Like, what make y'all crazy? Like, is it the
It's the
naughty
trust.
or is it
If it's that
How much
trust,
gas
bro,
that needs
I'm
to
gonna
be
tell you
in
that
front?
straight up.
How much gas that needs for your friends?
He cheating on you.
I'm
It's that trust. It's that trust. If they feel as though that they can't trust you,
Y'all
right
gotta
off the
stop
bat,
leaving them single.
They feel as though they gotta go through certain shit to see.
Take them
really-
single miserable ones
of all-
away. If your girl ain't tough, don't listen up.
I don't listen to
Cause
my
the
friends
single
when I make
miserable
sense.
Jones be pushing shit out the
They gonna be
moon.
hated.
They be pushing shit out the moon, bro.
I don't bullshit
They
my friends
really be
for
gelling
bullshit.
though.
talk to my
Like, girl, you know he ain't doing right by you. You don't need him.
I don't talk to my friends about my
Niggas be like that
relationship.
too.
I go to my
Nah.
friends.
Oh, okay. Niggas don't say shit.
Niggas, man, they
Niggas do not say
Do
shit.
that to the girl.
Unless we done seen it, we ain't saying nothing.
Yeah,
Niggas
right.
be
If we don't see it, we not
We
gonna
ain't
say
saying
it.
nothing.
Niggas
Like,
be the first ones
that's
to
a
get
girl. Oh
it.
yeah, how you doing, sis? That's it.
Oh, like hopping the shorty.
Yes, niggas be lying. They be.
Oh yeah, some niggas.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of niggas that been trying to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I know a couple.
I don't say nothing to them though.
Yeah,
I let
yeah.
them be.
Yeah,
But
I'ma let you
as soon
rock.
as the girl tells me like your boy,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
like,
even friends with you no more.
Kurt, that's my fault.
Like, I'm not even cool with you no more if you try to talk to the girl that I'm talking to.
oh yeah, that's open.
You're like, we're not cool no more. Hell no. Shit, I'm just
Because if it's if that's the point, the dudes will tell you straight up, like I'm talking to her. So everybody knows that you're talking to her. Then all of a sudden, one of your boys goes and slides in her DM.
That's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
You don't respect me as a man.
Especially if it's getting serious between the
Now,
both
if
of
I was a hood nigga, you gotta catch me in the hood. Like, we in college though, so ain't no thugs in school.
Nah, if you my mans, yo, I don't care where we at. If you my mans, if you trying to pull up on my shorty, you trying to slide in the inbox, like we gotta shoot the fair one, yo.
I wouldn't say fight, but we gotta
whoever
talk.
win, get her?
Huh?
So whoever win the fight, get her? That's how it's gonna go? It's just like, fuck that.
It gotta be a talk. It gotta be a
What
conversation.
my shorty for? Like, you
Another
feel me?
question. So what is
What if
like?
she start talking to you?
Oh, if she start talking to him,
Go ahead.
but that's when they be.
Go ahead.
But that's when they get the whole label though.
I don't.
That's where the label come in.
Only
That's where the label come in.
Alright, this is another question, and not saying there's anybody in the room.
Wait, skirt.
What?
Sorry, I never got to answer the question.
No, go ahead. That's what I'm saying.
I never got to the question.
The question was, were you the right type of crazy? Then we got to this.
No, she said.
You know shit all this
I
shit.
didn't
man.
answer. Go ahead.
I thought you said
I
it.
need to ask my
Okay.
What's your money?
I've been forgot. You was talking. You was
Wait,
yelling.
y'all got questions to ask?
I had questions. I forgot.
Alright, if a nigga tried to talk to you and his friend was doing that was actually like your man, what would be your response to it?
Are we together?
My
Are we
part
established?
with that was saying that, like, you know how you said my single friends be like, the single girls be like,
Oh, miserable.
shit. Boys come up to you too and be like, oh yeah, I heard what happened between you and such and such. Like, I'm just trying to, like, I could be here if you need something. Like, niggas
Oh
always
my God.
we're
That's a lot. No. That's a.
Like, niggas
The
love
niggas that do
calling.
that, they're trying to get at you.
Yeah, but like, for example, let's say, what's your name? Say them two was dating, and then all of a sudden, I actually didn't even say them two, I'm sorry. They was dating, and then you came out of nowhere and was just going to her like, oh shit, Justin last year, he just got caught up in Hollywood point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be scheming. Like, they don't even know, but they be like, oh, fuck
The
it.
niggas do
Nah, but
that.
if you my friend, I'm gonna give you the facts report on a dude.
That too.
That's all
You
I
gotta
said.
give
I would
me
actually
some
look like she like my bestie, like I knew her like that. I'm gonna look her out, like I'm gonna set her up because she don't look at me like if I'm a big brother or I'm like
Yeah, you just gonna let this nigga do me green.
yeah, like
Yeah.
so I got a little sister go here, so I'm gonna watch this nigga do my little sister. That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, right.
But like going back to that question you said earlier, like you will fight with your bro, they holler at your girl. Like what if and say that this like
Hypothetically.
hypothetically.
No girls fight over
No,
niggas.
but hypothetically, you talking to somebody that none of your bros know about, and then your bro smashed or was hollering at her about, but you didn't announce it to the crew.
That's a different story.
So that's why I want to know that's her.
That's
her
like,
story.
like
Were they-
if I didn't know and then he got to tell me though. If he tell me, it's like, all right, I respect it because I had that happen to me before. Like,
You know how bros like would be drinking, like having conversation, like yo,
That was
like,
your girl?
it wasn't my like.
but everybody, the girl, everybody, like all right, so
I got nervous.
like see though how she said that what if that's your girl, but you didn't announce it to the crew.
I didn't announce it to the crew.
That's what it is.
Then that's on me. Like, I mean,
It's the
no,
communication.
yeah, like, it's
but at the
nobody's
same
fault.
time, you ain't gonna tell everybody.
Yeah,
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
But this
That's
my
what
thing
I'm
though.
saying,
This
with
I
that-
gotta go back to the fight and my homie shit. Like, I gotta be with this shorty for the longest. Like everybody gotta know, like you gotta know what's popping for me to really, cause like at the end of the day, bro, I'ma choose bros over hoes. Like I don't, you feel me? I can find another shorty. I don't care. Like
We're still choosing bros over hoes.
Yes.
like yes. Like yes.
Bitches will fight. Bitches will fight their best friend.
If I'm white, I'm white.
Only was fucking with for 3 months and choose that nigga every time.
Girls is different.
Girls will choose that nigga every time.
If I'm wifed, I'm wifed.
Alright.
So if the bros got a problem with my girl, I'm having a conversation with my girl about it, but I'm never going to pick their side over
Yeah,
her.
like
I
meant to say, I should have
Go ahead,
said
Simon.
it differently. Like
So guys will fight if a guy tries to talk to it. If y'all two talk, like y'all friends, y'all fight if you try to talk to another girl.
No, and so
but why
he
do
has a
girls
girlfriend,
no,
right?
Yeah, no. One question. So why would y'all then label girls stupid or dumb if we fight over a nigga?
But he explained it has to be a girl that he has been fucking with for a long
Okay,
time.
say alright.
It's not no brand new thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Girls be fighting over a brand new thing.
If it's brand
A
new,
nigga ain't known for a week or two.
3 months, they choose that nigga every time. I'm confused.
Cause why? Cause I could fight my boy over this shorty
But
and
some
then she get a
females
whole new
will
nigga.
literally
That
only
too.
try to
That
talk to
too.
people that be in relationships. Some
But-
females
but
only
I say
talk to
this.
that. So what
But
they don't
to
do
your
is
question,
ask me.
Yeah, that scenario will ruin a whole crew. A girl would never ruin a guy crew. A girl would fight. He would, like he said. All he said, I just want to shoot the fair one. He didn't say that we're not niggas no more.
Right.
All I want is shoot the fair
That's
one.
it.
That's all he's asking. It's just a pride thing for him.
Yeah.
I probably won't talk to you for 2 months. I'll probably see you at the next cookout. I'll dap you up there.
Yeah, I'ma dap you up, you feel me? But
I'm there's still a little soft spot. Girls be like, they'll be fake to each other.
They choose the
Yeah.
nigga every time.
They'll be.
I'm fucking dead.
No, y'all will fight.
I wouldn't be-
And
I
then,
honestly,
y'all
yeah, I
be a
agree.
bitch like my bestie and
Yeah,
talk
man.
all shit.
All the bitch ass, y'all do become friends. I don't want to hear that because I done got in a fight before. We friends now, so. Once you
You
be
know
a
talk
bitch
some shit
ass-
about her at all? Not once?
Huh?
Not once?
She gonna nah.
If I ever talk shit about a
If you
female,
say no,
I'm
you
not
be
her
there.
friend. But
Okay, then you're
I'm
wrong. You're
like that.
wrong.
Not all females like that. Some females, they always gotta talk shit. I'm not a talk shit female.
You know what?
About shit. Like, I don't-
Yeah, real one.
Hey, yo, alright, wait.
If I'm talking shit about you, I'm gonna talk shit to your face because I was always told if I couldn't say it to your face, I'd say it behind your back.
Hey, yo.
No, what happened?
Yeah,
You were there
like
and then
that
you went to
and
there.
then you went to
I've been
whole
like,
back.
yo, like the whole
Niggas seen your
the
whole
last
back.
hour,
It's
that's
just
where
been
you
a,
at.
it's just been a weave the whole video. The whole weave, the whole video. That's all niggas gonna be.
That's hilarious.
Oh, girls a rare weave.
I've
Niggas
faced
gonna
the
know.
camera a couple of times. Give me.
Niggas
Yeah.
gonna know you when they see this shit. We gonna
not
start with
shouting
my
on
man
Instagram.
Kurt, who's first in there.
I'm
What's
not
going
sure.
on is Beans. Instagram is Sir Dynamic. Sir 2 Eyes Dynamic with 2 eyes. Also, I got a battle coming out March 24th. I'll have the film out for that coming
Make sure
soon.
y'all pop up, man. It's your boy Jay White. I ain't gonna shout out my Instagram because I might not want y'all following.
My name is Davis.
My name's Sana Ali _Davis. Buy my mixtape. It's the line Kmart. Okay. Why you looking at me like that?
It's out. It's
I'm
out.
interested.
I'm getting my mixtape and
got a mixtape?
This ain't Kmart,
For real? Yeah. Y'all
Damn.
see me in my mixtape?
Shut up.
She bullshit.
Wait, we gotta get my man in the camera. We gotta get my man in the camera.
Right, the man of the album.
That's dope, though.
He ain't no rapper.
I know. I already knew that.
It's not in Kmart, though. I'll tell you that.
Drop my SoundCloud link. I'm leaving in the description. So go ahead.
You can leave my shit in the description box.
Anyways,
So, name's Moya. Follow me on Instagram, Moya from Stoops. Follow the crew, Stoops Lifestyle, www.stoopslifestyle.com. Also, DJ Uncle Dobbs, that's me. And be on the lookout for the Stoops Cookout this August, 5th annual. Bring school supplies.
I'm just me, Lil Boring T. Thank you. I'm gonna leave my stuff in the description box. But word. Alright, so my Instagram is estoy _
don't even know it.
complicada.
I didn't know.
Did you send me that photo? You gonna put it in or not? 'Cause I'm not good.
Hey man, say something, man.
Estoy _ complicada. together is my Instagram, and Gay Lastima is my Snap.
So you think they're gonna know how to spell that shit?
Well, no.
That's what I'm trying to
We're gonna have it at the bottom. We're gonna have it at the bottom.
And
It's gonna be in the
y'all already know me, the dumbest nigga on earth. Underscore I am black, black with 2 C's with another underscore. Like all my pictures, and yeah, for all the thick women, what's up?